Internet of Models, an AI ecosystem that contextually delivers the highest performing models to your fingertips. Its infrastructure allows models to collaborate on outputs so you are always getting the best results. Users will be able to work with a wide variety of models from the staples you'd expect, Claude, GPT-4, to open source models like Llama v2, and webAI proprietary models like Lbra, a state-of-the-art language model that can talk and provide detailed descriptions of images you provide and perform object detection with no initial training. And here to tell you more is our AI team and systems team.
A single model could never capture and deliver all the capabilities that AI can provide, and it shouldn't. Training large models is cost prohibitive and requires expensive compute infrastructure. Through our Internet of Models, or IOM, you can harness the capabilities of a variety of models and take advantage of dynamic interactions across data modalities. One of our favorite models in the IOM is our very own Lbra. Lbra allows you to explore and interact with visual content in novel ways. Let's check it out. These three examples that I'll walk through will kind of help depict several different use cases and its value in those areas.
Sweet, let's see it.
Cool, so the first example that I have here is an image of a fruit stand. So we can drag and drop that image of a fruit stand in, and Lbra will generate us a description of what's in the image. We can then ask it to find, say, pineapples in the image. And then it will try to generate a bounding box. And that's valuable because now you can find specific items in the image. It's not just telling you what's in the image. We can then ask it, let's say, what could I cook with the food in the photo? And that's going to tell us, hey, look, you can cook a variety of things. In this case, it brings pizza up for pineapples, which is interesting.
Pineapples on pizza.
Yeah.
So did it, in this example, it was able to talk about the model and then also perform basically as an object detector?
Yes. Yep, that's exactly right. So not only did it describe the image, but it allowed us to do specific object detection via text on that image.
And has it ever been trained on that image?
It has not. So it has never seen this particular image of the fruit stand that we provided in
That's
the
impressive.
first example. Yeah, so our next example gets a little bit more complex and shows a little bit more of what Lbra can do, in that we'll ask it to find spatially a specific object in the image. And so in this example, we've got an image of a bunch of animals, say somewhere in Africa. There's giraffes and elephants. Lbra will again describe us what's in the image. And then we can ask it to find, let's say, the giraffe on the left. Lbra will then generate us a bounding box again for that leftmost giraffe, which is really neat because not only did it find a giraffe, it found the giraffe that we had asked it to find spatially within the image.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So the final example is of some SAR data, which is synthetic aperture radar data. And so military DoD organizations sometimes use this via drone or via satellite. So we can ask it to find, in this case, again, we'll take advantage of the spatial capabilities of Lbra. So if we drag and drop this image in, and ask it to find a plane in the center of the image, we can then expect that it will find that plane of the two planes that's more in the center.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. And it hasn't trained on any of this data?
It has not. So none of this data is in the training set for this particular one.
That's really impressive. I resonate a little bit more with the grocery store than I do the SAR data.
Yeah.
But I understand that there are more technical users than I am who would appreciate the SAR data capabilities.
Yeah, I would say that there's something for everyone in there, certainly. Other noteworthy models at your disposal are large language models and generative models such as Stable Diffusion. In one conversation, you'll be able to converse with several models simultaneously, providing many functions in one place. This can accelerate your development process by helping you overcome engineering challenges, bolstering data sets by generating images for testing purposes, and much more. One of the most compelling aspects of the IOM is the ability to have different models interact with each other to provide a single response, a feature we call fusion, which creates a whole new paradigm of interaction. Our newest solutions increase productivity and allow you to utilize many existing models all in one place. We are currently working to push the envelope on efficiency across our IOM components such that more compute can take place closer to the users. Imagine if you could create your own models to add to the IOM that also run locally. With our groundbreaking attention steering learning method, this is a reality. Attention steering makes it possible to more efficiently distill large LLMs into smaller LLMs that can then be executed locally. We believe that the modularity and flexibility of the IOM will unleash your creativity and imagination so that you can redefine what AI can do. The IOM will be accessible as part of the EA.
With quick settings, users are able to change their model preferences on the fly. This allows you to customize the interaction to your liking. Our team is continually reviewing new models and providing updates to the IOM whenever necessary to ensure the best possible interaction. We're thrilled about this comprehensive solution and hope you find it as groundbreaking and as exciting as we do.